Welcome back. Ever wondered how to travel to jaw-dropping European destinations without draining your bank account? Most people assume it's expensive, but with the right know-how, you can have a luxury experience for less. Today, I'm revealing one of Europe's best-kept secrets for budget travel, Montenegro. I'll break down my top 5 affordable gems, where to go, what to do, and how to do it all on a budget. Whether you're a student, backpacker, or just love a good deal, this guide is for you. Hit that like button and let's dive in. First up is Kotor, one of the most picturesque places I've ever visited. Nestled between dramatic mountains and the sparkling Adriatic, this little gem in Montenegro feels like a fairy tale come to life. The moment you arrive, you're greeted by a view that would cost a fortune in most other parts of Europe, but here, it's yours for next to nothing. The Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a maze of cobblestone streets and ancient charm, and the best part? Exploring it is completely free. Lose yourself in winding alleys lined with centuries-old stone buildings, each corner revealing a new secret, hidden courtyards, tiny chapels, and local cats basking in the sun. Wander, snap photos, and soak up the atmosphere, no ticket required. The Old Town is alive with history, and every step feels like you're walking through a living museum. You'll find musicians playing in the squares, artists selling their work, and friendly locals happy to share a story or two. Skip the touristy restaurants in the main squares. While they might look tempting, they're often overpriced and crowded, catering mostly to day trippers from cruise ships. Instead, hunt down family-run konobas in the back streets for authentic Montenegrin food at a fraction of the price. These cozy spots serve up hearty local dishes, think grilled fish, savory stews, and homemade bread, often with recipes passed down through generations. Grab a slice of pizza for €2, perfect for a quick bite as you explore. Street food here is not only cheap, but delicious, and you'll find plenty of options for every taste. Or shop at the local market for fresh bread, cheese, and olives, perfect for a picnic by the bay. The market is a feast for the senses, with stalls overflowing with seasonal produce, homemade jams, and local honey. Chat with the vendors, and you might even get a free sample or two. You'll enjoy the same stunning views as luxury travelers, but for pocket change. Imagine sitting by the water, savoring your picnic, with the mountains rising dramatically behind the terracotta rooftops. This is the kind of moment you'll remember long after your trip. For the iconic view over Kotor, hike up to San Giovanni Fortress. The small entrance fee is worth every cent for the panoramic photo ops. The climb is steep but rewarding, and as you reach the top, the entire bay unfolds beneath you, a breathtaking sight that rivals any postcard. Want a free alternative? Try the Ladder of Kotor Trail for equally breathtaking vistas. This old shepherd's path zigzags up the mountainside, offering incredible views at every turn. It's a bit of a workout, but you'll be rewarded with peace, quiet, and scenery that feels untouched by time. Accommodation is a steal if you book a private room or apartment just outside the Old Town. Think €30 a night, often with a kitchenette to save even more on meals. Many places have balconies with bay views, so you can sip your morning coffee while watching the sunrise over the water. Start your day with a fresh burek from a local bakery instead of an overpriced hotel breakfast. These flaky pastries, filled with cheese or meat, are a local favorite and cost just a couple of euros, fuel for a day of exploring. In summary, Kotor's main attractions are free, food is cheap if you go local, and the best views cost less than a movie ticket. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for a beautiful place to relax, Kotor delivers without draining your wallet. You can live the fairy tale for 40 to 50 euros a day, including accommodation. That's your room, your meals, and even a little extra for a treat or two, like a boat ride on the bay or a gelato in the square. Kotor proves you don't need a big budget for a world-class experience. It's a place where backpackers and luxury travelers cross paths, each finding their own slice of paradise. It's the perfect launch pad for your Montenegro adventure, luxurious in feel, but easy on your wallet. From here, you can explore the rest of the country, knowing you've already discovered one of its best-kept secrets. Don't just take my word for it, see it for yourself. Kotor is waiting, and your million-dollar view is just a few euros away. Next up is Budva, the lively, energetic heart of Montenegro's coast, and a place where the party never really stops. If you're looking for a destination that combines sun, sea, and a vibrant social scene, Budva is the spot you've been searching for. Think of Budva as the Miami of Montenegro, but without the sky-high Miami price tag. Here you get all the glitz, energy, and fun, just with a lot more value for your money. Budva's beaches are the main draw, stretching for miles along the sparkling Adriatic. The sand is golden, the water is crystal clear, and the atmosphere is always buzzing with life. You can pay a few euros for a sunbed and umbrella, or just lay your towel on the sand for free and soak up the Mediterranean sun like a local. If you want a quieter vibe, stroll to Mogren Beach, hidden behind cliffs and accessible by a scenic path, or hop on a cheap bus to Jazz or Plos. These beaches have no entry fees, just pure Adriatic bliss, with plenty of space to relax or swim. Beyond the beaches, Budva's Old Town is a must-see. It's smaller than some other Adriatic old towns, but it's packed with centuries of history, charming stone streets, and hidden squares. Best of all, it's completely free to wander and explore. When the sun goes down, Budva transforms. Skip the expensive nightclubs and head straight for the beachfront bars. No cover charge, local beer for just a couple of euros, and a party atmosphere that spills right onto the sand. Live music, DJs, and friendly crowds make every night memorable. For food, steer clear of the overpriced tourist restaurants along the main promenade. Instead, grab a quick bite from local fast food joints, gyros, pizza, or a pliskavica, which is a delicious grilled meat sandwich. These filling meals cost just 3 to 5 euros, so you can eat well without blowing your budget. Accommodation in Budva is both abundant and affordable. You'll find private rooms, guest houses, and apartments just a few blocks from the beach, often for as little as 25 euros a night. Many places offer balconies with sea views, and you can even find hostels for less if you're traveling solo. The competition among guest houses keeps prices low, so take your time to shop around and compare deals. Booking in advance can help, but even last-minute travelers can usually find a bargain. Budva truly offers it all for budget travelers. Free beaches, a walkable and historic old town, cheap and tasty eats, and a nightlife scene that's as lively as anywhere in Europe, but without the hefty price tag. It's the perfect destination for anyone who wants sun, sea, and parties, but also wants to keep their wallet happy. Whether you're traveling with friends or solo, you'll find plenty of ways to have fun without overspending. So relax by day, explore by afternoon, and dance all night. Budva delivers the classic European beach holiday experience, all for a fraction of the cost you'd pay elsewhere. Now let's head inland to Durmitor National Park, a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Tucked away in the wild heart of Montenegro, Durmitor is a place where rugged mountains, deep forests, and crystal-clear lakes come together to create a landscape that feels almost untouched by time. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or just looking for a peaceful escape, this national park offers something for everyone. Base yourself in Zabeljak, a simple mountain town with everything you need. It's the gateway to adventure with cozy guest houses, local markets, and friendly faces everywhere you turn. The town's laid-back vibe makes it the perfect starting point for exploring the park, and you'll find all the essentials here: gear rentals, hearty food, and plenty of advice from locals who know the trails by heart. The park entrance is just a few euros, granting access to dramatic peaks, pine forests, and glacial lakes. With your ticket, you're free to roam a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's home to some of the most breathtaking scenery in the Balkans. The air is crisp, the trails are well marked, and every turn reveals a new vista: towering cliffs, wildflower meadows, and ancient woodlands. The Black Lake is a must, an easy walk from town, with stunning reflections of the mountains. Early mornings are especially magical, when the water is still and the only sounds are birdsong and the gentle rustle of the trees. It's the perfect spot for a peaceful stroll, a picnic, or simply to sit and soak in the beauty of nature. Spend the day hiking the lakeside trail, renting a rowboat, or picnicking by the water, all for next to nothing. The trails are gentle and accessible, making them ideal for families or anyone looking for a relaxing day outdoors. If you're feeling adventurous, take a dip in the cool, clear water, or rent a boat and paddle out for a new perspective on the mountains. For serious hikers, tackle the trail to Bobotov Kuk, the park's highest peak. The only cost is your park ticket and some snacks. The climb is challenging, but incredibly rewarding, with panoramic views stretching across Montenegro and into neighboring countries. Along the way, you'll pass wildflowers, rocky outcrops, and maybe even spot a mountain goat or two. It's a true adventure, but one that's accessible to anyone with determination and a good pair of boots. Durmitor is packed with marked trails for every skill level, no expensive tours required. Whether you want a gentle walk through pine forests or a multi-day trek across mountain ridges, you'll find a route that suits your pace. The park's well-maintained paths and clear signage make it easy to explore on your own, giving you the freedom to discover hidden valleys and secret viewpoints at your own rhythm. Don't miss the Tara River Canyon, Europe's deepest. Stand on the Derdevica-Tara Bridge for jaw-dropping views, or try zip-lining for a budget-friendly thrill. The canyon's turquoise river winds far below, carving through sheer cliffs and dense forest. For a few extra euros, you can soar above it all on a zip line, feeling the rush of wind and the thrill of adventure without breaking the bank. Food and lodging in Zabeljac are the cheapest in Montenegro. Hearty mountain meals cost 5 to 7 euros, and guest houses start at 15 to 20 euros a night. Try local specialties like kakamak, a cheesy potato dish that will fuel your adventures, or enjoy fresh trout from the mountain streams. The portions are generous, and the flavors are as authentic as they come. Many are family-run, offering a warm welcome and a true taste of local life. Staying in a guest house means more than just a bed for the night. You'll be treated like family with homemade meals, local stories, and tips on the best places to explore. It's an experience that connects you to the heart of Montenegro and its people. Dermator is about disconnecting from the crowds and reconnecting with nature, fresh air, epic scenery, and adventure for less than 30 euros a day. Here, you can slow down, breathe deeply, and let the natural world recharge your spirit. Whether you're hiking, swimming, or simply sitting by a lake, you'll find a sense of peace that's hard to match anywhere else. If you think travel has to be expensive, Dermator will change your mind. Here, adventure is affordable, memories are priceless, and every day brings a new discovery, without emptying your wallet. For our fourth gem, discover Herceg-Novi, a laid-back coastal town often overlooked by tourists. Built on a hillside at the entrance to the Bay of Kotor, it's lush, sunny, and full of authentic charm. The main activity? Strolling the Pet Danica promenade along the waterfront, free, scenic, and perfect for people watching. Swim from pebbly beaches or concrete platforms. No crowds, no fees, just pure Adriatic relaxation. Herceg-Novi is a seafood lover's dream. Local canobas serve fresh catch at prices far lower than neighboring countries. Look for merenda lunch specials, soup, main, and salad for 5 to 7 euros. A huge, delicious meal for a tiny price. Accommodation is a bargain. Find guest houses or apartments with sea views for much less than in Kotor or Budva. The old town with its fortresses and clock tower is a delight to explore. Climb Conli Kula Fortress for a small fee and panoramic views. Herceg-Novi is perfect for travelers seeking beauty, relaxation, and value. Proof that the best spots are sometimes just off the main tourist trail. Last stop, Ulcinj, at Montenegro's southern tip right on the Albanian border. Ulcinj's star attraction is Velika Plaza, or Long Beach, a 13-kilometer stretch of fine sand, never crowded and incredibly affordable. Rent a sunbed and umbrella for 5 euros, or just lay on the sand for free. The water is warm and shallow, ideal for swimming. The old town, perched on a cliff, offers rustic charm and epic sunset views. Explore it for free. Ulcinj's markets are a budget traveler's paradise. Fresh produce, cheese, olives, and honey for a few euros. Restaurants away from the main strip serve hearty meals for pocket change, and the Albanian influence means you'll find delicious bajrek and pastries everywhere. Try a kite surfing lesson for a unique, affordable adventure. Accommodation is the cheapest on the coast. Studio apartments for 20 euros a night or less for longer stays. Ulcinj is perfect for digital nomads or anyone wanting to stretch their budget and enjoy a relaxed, authentic beach town. It's a true hidden gem, unique, welcoming, and unbeatable value. That's my top 5 budget-friendly gems in Montenegro, from Kotor's rich history to Ulcinj's endless golden sands, each spot offering something truly unique. Montenegro proves you don't need a big budget for an epic and unforgettable European adventure. If you found this guide helpful, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It really helps me keep making content like this for you. Have you ever been to Montenegro, or is it on your travel bucket list? Share your tips, favorite memories, or secret spots in the comments below. Let's build a friendly community of smart, adventurous travelers together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Safe travels, everyone.